So we have talked about the main consonants in Thai. Let us now talk about the remnant consonants in Thai. Okay. Recall that in Sanskrit, we have 8 remnant consonants, right? The ya, ra, la, va, and the sha, sha, sa, and the ha. These are the remnant consonants in Sanskrit. But in Thai, there are 11 remnant consonants. Okay. Now, we will find some differences in pronunciation between the Thai remnant consonants and the Sanskrit remnant consonants. So I highlighted them over here. So in Sanskrit, right, the sibilants, the S sounds, right, they are all pronounced differently. So we have the sha, we have the sha, and the sa, sa, sha, sha, sa, right? But in Thai, we have 3 consonants representing these, right? They're all pronounced as saw. This is pronounced as saw. This is pronounced as saw. This is pronounced as saw. All of them have the same pronunciation. Okay. For the v sound in Sanskrit, right? In Thai, we don't have the v sound. We have the w sound. Say wa. Okay. The rest are all sounds that we have in Sanskrit already. So yo, ro, lo, right? In Sanskrit, we have ya, ra, la, same consonantal sound, and also the h sound. Okay. We also find some repeating sounds, or what should I say? Different consonants having the same consonantal sound. So, for example, the remnant consonants in Thai, we have 2 h sounds. This is pronounced as ho. This is pronounced as ho, ho, ho. The difference is just the tone, but the consonantal sound is the same. Same for these 2. This is pronounced as law. This is also pronounced as law. Exactly the same sound. Okay. These 3 consonants over here, these 3 remnant consonants are the extra consonants that we have in Thai, but not in Sanskrit. Okay. Let us now look at the 44 consonants in Thai. Okay, so let me zoom out a little bit. So I said over here, some textbooks, I'm referring to like university textbooks, or maybe those textbooks you can find in the libraries, will probably list the 44 consonants in a series. So like ko, kai, ko, kai, blah, 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 in a, like a straight line. Like this character is written here, and then followed by the next, like that, right? But I find that it is it's better if we group the consonants in we put the consonants in a table form. All right. So these are the 44 consonants we have. This, blah, 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 blah. Some squares, right? Some squares have more than 1 consonant. So if I write something like this, right? The first character is the one on the top. The second character is the one at the bottom. Okay, for example, this is called do dek. This is called to tao. This is called bo bai mai. This is called po pla. All right. If I write a bracket, right, it means that this is obsolete, which means it's no longer used in modern Thai. It's not used in modern Thai writing. Okay. So these are the consonants in Thai. So as I've mentioned, the arrangement of these consonants, right, is also phonetically based. So for example, we can observe some phonetic traits, common phonetic traits. So for example, in column 1, right, in column 1, all these consonants over here, main group consonants, that is, right? All these here are the main group consonants, right? I mentioned here, and all these are the remnant consonants. All these consonants here, ko, kai, cho, chan, do, chada, to, pata, do, dek, to, tao, bo, bai, mai, po, pla, right? All these consonants are unaspirated stops, correct? The ko sound, the cho sound, the to, same sound. These are pronounced the same. These are pronounced the same. All right, and then the bo and the po, right? You see the spelling doesn't have a H inside at all, whereas the rest do, right? Like ko, cho, chaw, taw, taw, paw, paw, right? All these main group consonants in column 1 are unaspirated stops. Okay, if you learn Thai, this is how they would also arrange the Thai consonants. Okay, these are the stops. These are the stops. Columns 2, 3, 4. They are all aspirated stops. Correct. Some of the squares have fricatives. For example, this one has a fricative here. This one has a fricative. This one also has a fricative. But the rest are all just stops. Correct. And then the fifth column, we find that they are all nasals. Right. They're all nasals with the same place of articulation. The velar consonant. This is the velar. Ngor is the velar nasal, right? Nor is the alveolar nasal. Is the alveolar nasal. Nor also the alveolar nasal, and more is the labial nasal. So this is the only non-nasal. Okay, Yaw Ying. So in chemistry, each element is placed in specific groups, correct? In your periodic table, we have like group 1, group 2, group 3, blah, blah, blah. And then we have period 1, period 2, period 3, right? The group, an element belongs to a group. For example, an element belonging to group 1 will have 1 valence electron, correct? An element belonging to group 6 will have 6 valence electrons. So the group tells us how many valence electrons there are, right? As for the period, which is the rows, right? The groups is the column, the periods are the rows. The row tells us how many electron shells are occupied. So for example, nitrogen, right, is in period 2. Nitrogen is in period 2, which means that the valence electrons in nitrogen are in the n equals 2 shell, but the valence electrons in period 3 are in the n equals 3 shell. All right. So similarly, in the table of Thai consonants above, the rows and the columns also tell certain information. So I already talked about the information. So the columns tell you the, what should I say, the manner of articulation, correct? Unaspirated stops, aspirated stops, nasals, correct? Whereas the rows tell you the place of articulation, velar consonants, palatal consonants, alveolar consonants, and labial consonants, correct?